If you've ever wanted to send a file that was too big for email, say, I don't know, some document that you're giving out to all your leads or just something you want to send to somebody personally, you've probably run into WeTransfer or iCloud Mail Drop, and you just understand that those tools are really inconvenient to use. So instead, what you might want to do is, I don't know, make a link so they can click it and just download the document. Well, you can do that. You can use Google Drive and a tool I'm about to show you to do that exact thing. So let's switch over to our Google Drive here, get this ebook, and if you click on share, you should see that it is available for everybody with the link. And if it's not, you have to make sure that it's available at least to view for anybody who has the link. So let's copy this link and let's go open a Google tab, Google Drive link generator. Wow, that's not how you spell that. Generator. And you'll see this here, Google Drive direct link generator. This is sites.google.com/site/gdocs2direct. A mouthful, I'll put it in the description for you. Let's put the link here. And now we have a link where if you click it, it'll just download the file that we've uploaded here. Something you should know is that this doesn't work on all documents. If it's started in Google Drive, if you made it in Google Drive, say it's a Google Doc or a Google Sheet or a slideshow, it will not work. You'll have to download that and then re-upload it as something else, a PDF, a docx, whatever it is, and then this tool will work. I've had it work once or twice for Google Doc, but it's so finicky that I would just download and re-upload to make sure that it works. Of course, you can always copy this link and then paste it in a new tab to see if it works. What it will do is just put up a white page, and then for a second it'll load, and after a second or two, it'll download the file, and that's it. It'll close that window. So let's show you how exactly this would work in a real world situation. So let's say I want to send a download link. Wow, let's refresh this. So I'll just take this, paste it here, Matt at testing.com, check. I'll even make this say click here to download the book. So say you're doing a lead magnet or something similar. Nope. Here we go. We can paste the link onto there and then send it. The email is invalid, unfortunately, but that's because I already sent an email. So let's click here to download the book, and it's that link. Now, if you want, you can also set up a trigger link. So if you want to fire off a workflow based on whether or not someone clicked on this download link, you can actually do that. You can set that up under marketing and then trigger links. And what we'll do is add a link. Well, let's just delete this link. Or I guess we can't. Here we go. Let's delete this link and just redo it. Sun and Steel book. And then paste that URL in there. And now we have a trigger link. So we can copy it from here. We can copy it from wherever we're typing our email. You'll do this by going to our conversation again, under contacts, and let's say click here for the book, but we want to use our trigger link. We can actually click add link and then trigger link and select our book download trigger link. And now, if you click on this, it will fire off an automation watching for that trigger link. You'll get analytics under that trigger link. So if we go back to marketing and you go to analyze, you will see who clicked that link. Now no one's clicked on it, but it's just another way that you can use GoHighLevel to your advantage with the analytics and setting off custom automations based on certain interactions. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, of course, leave a comment, send me an angry email, send me a happy email, whatever you'd like. And hope you have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.